What is happening, guys? It is me again, the Bladed Brony, coming at you today, showing you how to take the Outburst system out of a CRKT knife. This is many different knives. The first one I've had the Outburst system with is the Hissatsu. And, some people like spring assisted, some don't. I'm kind of, on and off about it. Some I like, some I don't. This one, I don't mind so much, except for one little problem. Unlike other spring-assisted knives, where they just have the coil spring, where you just, flick it out real fast. This one has a very large torsion bar in it, which makes it a little bit, really painful on your thumbs. And this probably wouldn't be as painful for me if I didn't bite my thumbnails off. Nail biter, what are you going to do? So, we're going to see how this goes. As you can see, it is quite fast, and once my nail grows back in, I might put the spring back in, I might not, who knows, maybe I'll like it unassisted. But let's get in here. Okay, for one, you see right there the torsion bar, that is the Outburst system. That is what, shoots this blade out, because it's staying right there against the flat part of it, the blade. But once you get it out just a little bit, about 30 to 40 degrees, then you can just pop it open. And I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but you might be able to see that little screw in there. Here. Right there. All you have to do is unscrew that, slide the bar out, it'll be all good. And that's what most YouTubers say, And to do that, though, you need one of those very thin ones, one of those very thin torsion, like, little screwdrivers. Well, unfortunately, Torx screws, that's what you need. Yeah, that's what you need. You need a Torx screw to get that out, okay? And most YouTubers say just take a little Torx screw, plop it out. Like I said, that does work if you have a very thin one. I, on the other hand, have a pretty thick one, so I have to do a different method. And all you're going to need is about a T10 Torx bit and a T6. And let's get started. Because I have noticed that a lot of YouTubers, tell you how to take it out, but no one that I've seen so far has actually shown you how to take it out. So that's where I'm going to come in. So what we need is a T10 and a T6, and of course you need a Torx screwdriver. So what we're going to do, we're going to close that up right quick though. We're going to start with the T6, and all you got to do is take these two screws out, loosen these ones up, and loosen this up, and it'll be all peachy keen from there. I do suggest doing this on a flat surface like a table or something because, well, let's face it, that is quite small, and if you lose that, you're SOL. And if you do lose them, just contact CRKT, place your order of what you need, and they'll send you out. Well, most things, they won't send you a new blade, so, that you actually have to send in. But I don't think any company is going to send you a new blade for a knife. Alright. Actually, I just realized, you don't need to take this bit out. So we'll just slide that back in right quick. You just need to take out this one and this one, and just loosen these two up. In fact, you might even have to loosen these two up, but, well, I'm going to keep them a little bit loose, just in case. Alright, now you get this one. And this is where it starts to snap out, because keep in mind that torsion bar is still under pressure. See? Now you just fold this out. Now, let's open that up right quick. That's going against the tip of the blade, and that's kind of a fragile tip, and we don't want to be doing that. Alright, pull it out just far enough. You'll see this torque spit. Yeah, you don't even need to take this out. What was I talking about? So all you need is a T6. Note to self, David. Try this shit out first before you start telling people how to do it. Alright, loosen it up. And let's see, we'll pop it out. Alright, there we go. And pray to God I don't stab myself. And there it is. Right there, you see that little notch is where the screw holds it in place. You just slide it out of the hole. And if you want to keep it, maybe you plan on maybe selling this sometime, just set it aside. I put all my spare parts for my CRKTs right in this jar right here. So I always know where they are. And it's good to know where parts are, guys. Alright. Clean this up a little bit. Put this back in place and we'll be all good from there, guys. And if you want to take out the auto locks, maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. Because I know a lot of people don't like the auto locks. I do, but some others don't. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their opinion. But I see a lot of people who stay away from, a lot of CRKT knives because they think every one of them has the auto locks right here. And they think you can't get rid of them. You can easily take them out, guys, and just make a regular liner lock or frame lock. No problem. And maybe if you don't want to get rid of the lock system altogether, just take out the spring. Keep the lock system in, then it's just a manual one. And guys, that's all you need. See, still comes out pretty fast. It's a lot smoother, a lot more comfy. Like I said, that's as simple as it is. Let's see, tighten that up a little bit more. There we go. But you see, guys, it's as easy as it is. That's the only part you need to take out. And like I said, maybe if you want to keep this, maybe you want to maybe you're not happy with this knife. Maybe you don't want this knife anymore after a while. Keep this around, slide it back up there, sell it off. Well, guys, that's about all I got for you. Like I said, if you want, sometime I'll show you how to take out the auto lock system on one of these knives if you want. So, like, favorite, subscribe. This has been the Bladed Brony, signing out. Have a good one. Bye.